the most underrated, unglamorous aspect of our lives is the one that Instagram doesn't show. They always show a person who is successful and talk about the success the person has achieved, but they don't really talk about all the rituals the person has inculcated in his system, in processes, daily life that has made the person reach that stage of success. That's the problem. So when I look at a singer who has delivered a flawless singing, you haven't seen about how many times the person has rehearsed for that song. We are what we practice. We will not suddenly become a great singer, writer, or great in anything if it's not. So I think focus on the rituals. James Clear has written a great book called Atomic Habits. Everybody should read it. But I think rituals is the most underrated skill. And to achieve that, I would always say flip the conversation to a verb. So when I meet someone and says, I want to be a writer, I say, okay, so what have you written this week? Nothing yet. So I said, next time you want to be something, put it in verb. So I want to be a comedian. Start doing some stand-up on your own, 5 minutes, and show it to family. You want to be a writer? Start writing. Okay, start writing one paragraph every day. So the moment you flip it to a verb-based goal, I think it's easier, because then you know, I want to be fit. It's the joke in in most of the time I talk about is everybody wants to be fit. And everybody knows that you've got to go to the gym, right? But how many actually go? So I always say that you're not going to turn up fit, or you're for lack of a bad analogy, you're not going to come out with a six-pack on day one. It doesn't come on day two, doesn't come on day three. It probably turns up one fine morning because you've just been insisting on doing that every day without thinking about when it'll happen. Rituals is the most underrated part that doesn't come up in most of the things that come to us in 30 seconds, 40 seconds of tutorials people teach us. That makes a lot of difference.